A Dodge County couple says that they were fooled at the fair, charged more than $10,000 for skincare products during a confusing sales pitch. Investigator Kristen Byrne and our Call for Action office took on this case.
Retired teacher Lela Keepers told me she has a hard time spending $10. So when she and her husband got a credit card bill for $10,392, she thought it had to be a mistake.
You know, it's hard to face this kind of situation because you're so embarrassed. And how did that happen to me?
6 body creams.
But they couldn't just have one light therapy.
Blue and red light therapy.
This is $1,000.
Thermal masks, serums, and lotions with stem cells. These skincare products put Lela and Roger Keepers in debt, more than $10,000.
I feel so terrible about the money. It's been a very emotional kind of thing for me, and it still is.
You had no idea that the bill would be that high.
We weren't even looking for a bill or for a product.
This month-long battle started in July at the Waukesha County Fair. A skincare company called Lela Marketing, based out of Texas, was a vendor. Its booth, close to where Roger and Lela were handing out Bibles.
The girl that was attending the booth at the time I was walking through the fair was just as sweet as could be and complimented me so, you know, and she couldn't believe that I never used creams.
I mentioned, well, what does something like this cost? $169 is the highest I ever heard.
Under pressure, Lela handed over her credit card. A month later, she told her daughter what happened.
She was afraid they might have spent a couple $100 on this, and she was feeling pretty badly about it.
But when Kara checked the receipt,
I couldn't believe it. There was no way that they ever would have agreed to a sale like that.
$10,000 handwritten toward the bottom of this receipt. Lela says that wasn't there when she signed it. It appears someone wrote over that number, changing the amount owed to $10,392.
This is just the notes that I've been taking.
Lela Keepers called the sheriff's office and filed a fraud report with the couple's credit card company.
But the ultimate report came back. They're within the law because you handed them a credit card and you signed a paper.
Lela called the company, but the owner refused to give her parents a full refund. So the I-team called the owner.
They want a refund. They have not opened any of the products at all.
He told us he wouldn't answer any questions over the phone and to email him instead. We did that twice and never heard back. He did, however, respond to the state's Consumer Protection Agency after we told Kara to file a complaint with them. In his letter of response, he said Kara is, quote, painting a bad picture for his company. They've never had a case like this before, and in the last paragraph, he agreed to give the couple a full refund if they sent back all of the products.
I think without your investigating, this never could have happened.
Kara packaged it all up for her parents and shipped it back.
I can't even express how much relief this feels. He'll be signing for it, and it's out of our hands.
The company was true to their word. Here is the refund receipt that Lela Keepers received. If you are ever in this type of situation, remember these 3 things. 1, it is okay to say no. Putting pressure on someone, that's a red flag. Number 2, always know what you are signing. And 3, don't be afraid to ask questions. The I-team reached out to the Waukesha County Fair to comment on this case. The executive director told us they do reference check vendors, but after this happened, they won't be having this company back. We posted the entire statement on TMJ4.com. I'm consumer investigator Kristen Byrne.
So this case came to us through our Call for Action office. If you have a consumer complaint, we have information on how to get a hold of Kristen and the Call for Action office on our website, TMJ4.com. Just click on this story.